I've been a working musician most of my life. I started performing at 15. I was a Girl Zone girl, so I learned how to play music with a bunch of really rad women who ran some really cool workshops back in the late 90s. I got to learn, not just about music and performing, but about the community that is built around that. Any place now that I can fill space with music, I try to do that. Some of the events that I do, Toast to Taylor being a big one, this idea of, how do we create work? How do we occupy spaces? How do we bring music into our city center? There are not a lot of platforms for original artists here. And so that creates not only a platform for our local folks, but it gives us an opportunity to bring in artists from other communities, touring artists. We've had some pretty big names come through here for such a small stage. It's just a wonderful opportunity to create work for those folks. I also put a stage in my candle shop because why not? This space is cool because it's more of a deep listening room. The format here is intended to create a more intimate, focused listening. SoundBridge Foundation is a nonprofit that I started with some of my dearest friends and collaborators. We operate to try to not only help musicians make connections with places that they can perform, but also to help potential venues build the infrastructure to support musicians and understand what that looks like. What does fair pay look like? What is the booking process like? We are not interested in making money on musicians. That is not why we're here. We're interested in creating this work and finding the resources to do that. And we found that, in establishing this work that we're already doing as a nonprofit, it opens us up to more resources to be able to be of service to that community. I feel like this opportunity and this obligation almost to utilize the things that I have learned to pay that forward and to give that back to my community since I am able to. And, it's not always easy. It can be frustrating, and it's not like we're making a bunch of money out here, but that's not what we're here for. The cultural health of our community is super important because everyone that comes here after us, we want to leave this place better than we found it. And that's what we hope to do.